Peace and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka somebody talking about my ass, boy. LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back once again, and yeah. If you want a reading from me, just click on the link below. Fill in the contact section of the website. Every page on my website has a contact section at the bottom of the page. Fill in that, it's going to send you a reply to me, and that's how you're going to correspond with me. From that point on, I can get you straight. Reading times for regular readings are 48 hours to 72 hours, and it's going to be another 48 hours to 72 hours for these $25 readings. At the last leg, so like I said, I'm going to be reaching out if I can. If I don't do a video reading for you, if you don't just, like I said, it's just going to pop up in your email. So if you get a video reading from me, it's a video reading for me, but if I contact you before the video reading, see if you can do a live reading. If you have the time, holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? That's that. So I'm just going straight into this reading because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good reading. This is Twin Flames of Separation from July 8th through July 15th. And it's going to be a regular read. I don't think I'm doing any infinity reads, probably just the breakdowns. So, other than that, let's get with it. Divine Feminine up top, Divine Masculine at the bottom, overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get cracking. So, overall energy, we got that Decepticon card right here. So, since this is for both y'all, both yous, I just take this as like Divine Masculine, of course, you know, not being a true authentic self. Not being an evil bastard out here, but just still got his uniform on, his hat on, ring on, whatever it is that, you know, makes him this person that he's become, not the person that he really is. Divine Feminine, this is just playing shit off. Playing shit off like you ain't hurting when you is. Playing shit off like this ain't hard when it is hard. But also, this is like the whole twin flame separation bit. You are detaching yourself from your twin. I'm sure some of y'all kind of open doors back up. Not like, it's like you got them all, it's like you unblocked them, but you ain't like calling them or nothing like that. You know, you just slowly coming back to reality. Not coming back, but just taking a firm grip off the firm detachment you had the past 2 weeks. Because, like I say, motherfuckers gonna give in the first 30 days. Some are gonna really put their foot down as you should. But for those who are in like separation to where there's no communication with your twin, I'm gonna say this and keep it moving. This is the time to do your 3D, 4D, 5D meditation. This is the time to do your heart chakra meditations with your twin. This is the time to do your visualization exercises. This is the time to do your inner work. This is the time to lose weight. This is the time to get more money. This is the time to get on your shit. Biscuits. Because by the time he hits you back, by the time he pops his ass around, you need to be in the attitude of gratitude. Not that he came back. It's just that you're on your shit so hard. Okay, that you don't really need him. You know what I mean? Like, and he ain't even complimenting what you on right now, so you can be a little firmer on the separation. Since he chose to leave you separated, you can leave him separated for the same amount of time he left you separated. But that's going tit for tat on some lame ass shit. But like I said, you don't even have to play that at that point. You know, because it's gonna be hella suitors at that point. It's gonna be hella eyes on you like Tupac. All you need to do is just differentiate from what matters and really doesn't at that point. He gonna come back, no matter how long he been gone. Getting messages from people who ain't seen their twin in years. All of a sudden, I'm doing these. Oh, he's gonna invade. He's gonna engage you. He's gonna. Yeah, they popping up like a motherfucker, Joe. Like I said, I mean, this is 218, bro. Do what you need to do. It's like you're undercover. Like, hey, fight that shit. Gotta do what we need to do out here. You know what I mean? You got a job to do. Uphold it. Do what you need to do. Do not give in. Do not fold. He wouldn't. Now, Bottom line, wish is granted. You want to get your wish, right? All right. Go undercover, man. Stay in character. Stay in character. I do that. Comes to the situation, divine feminine, you reaping what you sow out here. If you give in, you get out what you give in. If you ain't putting in work, you ain't getting shit. That's like you planting 2 freaking soybean seeds and getting 2 plants and then getting pissed because it's taking so long. And then you got to grow some again and get more when you could have planted a whole crop, a whole field of the shit. Like, you was just testing it. You used the chance that you could have did to grow many to grow 2, just testing shit out. When in reality, you should have just went all the way. Don't half-ass nothing. You give what you give. If you ain't giving 100%, you ain't going to get 100%. In the past, you need at least 70%. So if you're giving 30, 40, 50%, you shouldn't even fix your lips about anything. Huh. You ain't doing no visualization exercises. You ain't doing no type of meditation. Like, I don't meditate. I meditate, but it's not like I wake up, burn, you know what I mean, sage, and get my yoga mat out and do some meditation. No, it's not like that. It's more love-based meditation, heart-centered based meditation. Feel me? It's levels to the meditation. You know what I'm saying? Get on it. Connect with your twin on some 4th, 5th dimensional shit. Because if you're not doing that, you're not going to get nowhere near union. Feel me? If you ain't doing your inner work, he ain't going to do his. You got to see change. He's a 3D person. He's got to see shit to believe shit. If he see change in you, it's going to spur change in him. If you ain't doing no type of changing, he ain't going to do nothing. He's got a big-ass manifestation. This masculine does come into the situation. I just take it as like something big here. Could be an engagement ring. Could be an appearance after all these years. You know what I'm saying? So answer that phone call. You feel me? This could be an announcement, good announcement, an arrangement of some sort between you two. You know, a little demo. Like, I ain't gotta be, yeah. Demo, a little demo. Not major, man. You know, whatever this is good. Whatever this is abundant. Whatever this is going to give you a lot of adrenaline to move forward in this union, towards union. Divine feminine, you in regards to yourself, you're moving a little fast, you know, making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, you know what I'm saying? Like I said. Maybe you are tempted to, like, call them, or this is if you're detaching yourself. If you're detaching yourself, this is like having a tendency to call them or renege after the first week of you blocking them. You gotta get that shit some time, like 3 weeks at least, 2 weeks a week. You know, give it some time. I mean, you can unblock, you can block it and unblock, but like calling, initiating, it ain't gonna help your cause, and it ain't gonna help him. Just saying. He's a knight too, reflecting your shit. In regards to you, he's running towards you. Full speed ahead. Straight up. So you need to be on your P's and Q's and carrots because you don't want to make decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Don't get so caught up in this look, because this a wand, this a fire. Don't get lost in his fire to where he consumes you. Nah. What you need to do is halt that. This is in the mind. Set shit up on your terms. So when you're ready, you can do whatever you want to do with them. But it's got to be on your terms and on your basis. This is chess, not checkers. Once again, this is chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? You get out what you put in. You can't be cutting corners and then think you're going to get something from cutting the corner. No, you didn't put nothing in them corners, so you ain't going to get nothing back from touching them corners because you ain't touched them corners. You did. You feel me? She feel me. She feel me. Now, divine feminine, you in regards to this masculine energy, we got the 2 of Wands. So once again, you are holding your own self down like balloon strings. You are your own light. You are your own masculine. You are your own help out here in these streets. That's why you gotta be on your shit biscuits too. Let him know, hey, I don't really need you. Okay? Please understand that. Not being bogus when I'm saying that. But really, what are you contributing? What have you contributed? Everything that I have is some shit that I've built. Everything we have is shit that I've invested into. The time that we have, all that shit, you know what I mean? It's really like 70% of me. Unless you got a twin that just loves to be around you and shit. You know, I mean, it's equal. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's more so one than the other, but I can say this as far as the work, 3D work, internal work, 60%. But as far as the lesson, the life lesson, the whole twin flame experience, it's definitely 50-50. But you're letting him know that you can do his role. You're cool without him, and by him seeing that you're cool without him, it's gonna make him get more like you, because he's codependent. He might not tell you he needs you, but he needs you. That's why he's with these. He needs these other karmics. He ain't independent or self-reliant like you are. So he's trying to get on your level to be that way. By him getting on that level, he's gonna see you in a different light. It's just like my mother told me when I took the crib over. She was like, "All right, I've been telling your ass since she was a kid. You think you grown? Like now you really gonna pay this shit and really see the fuck's popping, and it ain't sweet. And imagine how hard it's gonna be for you. And I did it with 3 of y'all. I'm like, I got this shit. Nah, man, it's like, yeah, mom, mama, like, yo, I don't know how the fuck you did it. Shit, but you did it. So, and it's making me go harder because she did it with 3 people, and I'm by myself. Like Divine Masculine is. He's by himself to keeping it classy because he sees you doing 2 things at once. Same energy. Going to the future. Divine Feminine. You got the grooming card. So, yeah, he just wants to be groomed by you. Obviously, because there's 3 Jacks in here. This is in Divine Masculine's space in regards to who he is and your relation to you. This is you and your relation in regards to yourself. So it's like grooming. You both are Jacks. You're a Jack. He's a Jack. This is a Jack. I'm a Jack. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Like, we're all dudes here. And it's like, all y'all need to boss up. Somebody needs to get to king and queen status. And fortunately, the only person that really got royalty in here right now, we ain't picked out no clarifiers yet. I'm spoiling it. Divine Masculine going to the future, which is below this, which is a Divine Feminine card. So once again, he's running fast and furiously towards the Divine Feminine, right? But it's just like this card right here. She's in the future, he's in the past. They ain't seeing eye to eye right now. You're running towards the Divine Feminine, but you ain't really seeing eye to eye. So once again, you can come to her, but if she ain't looking your way, you gotta take your ass back. Try again. Dust your ass off and try again. Because he wants to get groomed by you. That's why he's running towards you. But it's like this. Look at it. In order for him to get groomed by you, he's got to be focused on what you focused on. He got to be looking in the same direction as you. That's when he can be able to get molded by you. As long as he keeps looking back and trying to go forward with you, it's not going to happen. Once he start looking forward, boom. Then y'all, you know what I mean? Follow your ass. And be groomed by you. Clarification time. Nice message. So what I'm seeing is, like I said, Divine Masculine, he's doing his inner work. He's trying. And he's learning, and I just pulled 2 aces on his ass, you know what I'm saying? So he's definitely changing. He's awakening. He's ascending. Slowly but surely he's ascending. And Divine Feminine is like, you got a lot you handling. Damn, fucking fucker. Got this damn 5 of Pentacles in Divine Feminine, man. What's up with that? Devil popped out too in our lane. Divine Feminine lane. That's wax sauce too. But whatever. I don't know. And just, shit just went sour. First they're sour, then they're sweet. This shit was sweet, and it was sour, but maybe it was sour and sweet. I don't know. Clarification time. Whack ass clarification cards. Thank God they're clarification cards. They don't mean too much, but they mean something. Clarifying is 7 of Swords. We got this 3 of Cups. So once again, until the Divine Masculine takes that hat off, by taking the hat off, this mask off he has on, soon he takes that off, he can get one accord with the Divine Feminine. You know what I mean? Clarification. Divine Feminine, it's like keep him in the darkness. He dealing with his own little 3rd cup anyway. You ain't got no 3rd cup you dealing with. Okay? What you're doing is just putting a little pressure on his ass so he can do what he needs to do as far as his whole little 3 cup demo. Bottom line, as far as his wishes granted, we got the sauce. So, like I say, as long as you the sauce is the key. Like I said, detach, keep him distant, keep his ass at bay, okay? Because he's addicted to your sauce, okay? And he can't get the sauce until you allow him to hit the sauce. So he's got to fucking detach. He's an addict for the sauce. You don't want him to be addicted to your sauce because if he's an addict, he'll steal from you. Do you dirty. Just for the sauce. You don't want him on here on some crack tendency. You don't want him acting crackish over your sauce. What you want him to do is appreciate the sauce. Savor the sauce. Going back again. RP to my brother grandma. Like, grandma, I call her Grandma Chicago. Her name's Jodine Thomas. I call her Grandma Chicago. Because she's my grandma in Chicago. My grandma, she in Blue Mill, Bloomington. But at any rate, Girl Chicago used to sit us down. We was kids. Especially me. I was a fat kid. So you give me a small snack-sized piece of candy, I'm going to just... And when I did that, she'll look at me with disgust. Like, she ain't mad that I'm smacking like a fucking gerbil. You know what I'm saying? She's mad that I didn't savor that chocolate. She was old. Okay? She had a fucking thing about chocolate, man. Especially if she shared chocolate, bro. She was like the older grandma. Like, she'll sit us down. She'll give me like a... My favorite candy is like a Baby Ruth or like a Reese's cup. Anything with peanut butter, caramel, milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate and all that type of shit. She gave me some fire-ass candy. It was some expensive candy. So when I gulped it in my mouth the first time, she popped me in my mouth. Because in her head, it was like, not bogus, abuse type shit. Just, boy, all right, I'm going to give you another one, but do what I do. Okay? She said, take it in your hand. I'm like, okay. She said, smell it. She smelled it. Ooh, I kind of smell good. She was like, look at this a little bit. She's like, all right, this is how you eat chocolate. See, I'm talking about so dramatic, sure. I'm talking about nibble, bite like half of it, and just, she's like, you gotta let your mouth swirl. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it took her literally like 5 minutes to eat a snack-sized candy. But that's how you're supposed to eat chocolate. Because when I ate it for 5 minutes, bro, it was like an orgy in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, wow, this is how you eat chocolate. This whole time, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. You just got to make him savor the flavor. You know what I mean? Because if he's just popping your shit in his mouth, then he's just going to want more and more and wasting your chocolate. Because it's expensive and it ain't made to be ate like that. Okay? You eat them karmics like that. You eat them little hood snacks like that. This is that Godiva over here. You know what I mean? Anyway, red ended. As far as the Divine Feminine coming to this shit, clarifying you reaping what you sow, we got Jigsaw lame ass right here. Devil card. Once again, reap what you sow. Watch what you're doing. You sow good seeds gonna come out. You sow bad seeds gonna come out. If you ain't doing your work, you ain't gonna get nothing out from not doing your work. You gotta do your work at all times. If you think you're doing your work or putting the guise that you're doing your work, but you really ain't doing your work, it's gonna show. Get on that. As far as the masculine, clarifying this big ass manifestation, we got unconditional love. Once again, this shit looks like an engagement ring to some. This shit looks like an announcement of love. You know what I'm saying? This shit looks like an arrival of unconditional love, an awakening of unconditional love. Like just an aha moment and an awakening at the same damn time. Like this is change, good change. That's happening in the 3D and in the heart space of the divine masculine. Got a card. As far as divine feminine, in regards to yourself, making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, you got the 7 of Cups. So once again, you got too much on your plate for you not to handle this shit one at a time. Don't cut corners. Can't cheat this shit. Knock it out one at a time. Can't put too many irons on the fire. It's not gonna work. You know that, and you'd be dumb to attempt that knowing you know that. As far as the masculine, in regards to you, divine feminine, like I say, he's running towards you, full speed ahead. He wants to be the Romeo card with you. Ah, look at that! You feel me? Hello? Yeah, he wants to get groomed, man. All jacks are out too. He wants to get groomed. That's what's up. That's the change we was looking for. For him to get off that looking back shit and start looking forward type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was looking for. As far as the divine feminine, as far as the divine masculine energy, like I say, you doing the divine masculine's role, and that's got you in the 5 of Pentacles, which is the dark night of the soul. You're being asked out by yourself. Like a big ass workload that's meant for 2 people that you're doing by yourself. You're playing a 2-player game by yourself. Like, it's a lot. But it's doable. You're just gonna have to muster up that strength and get that shit done. Get it done. Get it done! As far as the divine masculine, in regards to himself, clarifying this Patty LaBelle card by yourself with classy, we're gonna have the Judgment Day card, the Tower moment. I just take it as an aha moment. He's gonna get his aha moment going to the future. And I'm gonna just spoil his future real quick. I'm gonna just put the future cards up. So as far as the divine feminine, you got the grooming card being clarified by the stress card. And then you have the divine masculine with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of No Fuss Given card, and the Ten of Swords. So it's going to be an escalation. Like I said, you're going to get off that past shit, move forward to get groomed by you. But it's like you're going to be stressed out in the midst of grooming him. I take you being stressed out in the midst of grooming him because you don't, you know what you think about, you bring about. So what you want to have is a positive, optimistic mind state when he comes back or when you choose to deal with him. What you don't want to do is expect the same shit or expect a change and then you don't physically see change when the change is all internal and it dictates the rest of your mood and the rest of the grooming process. What you do now is going to, like I say, dictate it. Fuck engagement. You're grooming him. Past engagement. Once you get to grooming him again, how you groom him is going to dictate if he stays or separates with you from a little bit. Read this shit the other day. It was like, you don't tell, like I say, Psych told me that shit. Don't tell motherfuckers what's going on with you and your twin. It's going to set you back. Me, I'm a rebel. Whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because on God. I ain't put it on God. But it's like, soon I got my twin on one accord. Like, soon it felt like we was here. It's like, soon I mentioned that shit to the collective, it was like, we've been on the outs ever since. Straight up. And it's going on down there a month now. So, keep your motherfucking mouth shut, you know what I'm saying, on the goodness that y'all do. Like I said, y'all ain't in a platform like me, so you know what I mean? It's not like you're gonna go on Facebook and broadcast that shit. If you do that, then I'm just telling you it's the same effect. But what I do telling y'all shit. But the way I look at it, way I look at it, like I said, it's not like we trying to be together forever. I mean, yeah, on a that's my pops type shit, but not like on a love type thing. So, you know, the way I look at it, anything that happens between us is just part of the demonstration. It's part of the avatar. Like we're avatars for y'all shit. So mistakes on my end are good because it shows you what the fuck not to do. Or I can just call them out and show you how what happens when you do shit you ain't supposed to do. Because you reap what you sow out here. And that'd be bad to broadcast something that ain't happened yet for your masculine to see you broadcasting it before it happened and he don't even want to fuck with it. That's what happened with me the whole time. I didn't think he was watching my videos and he was. Shh, don't tell nobody shit. As far as like even relationships, don't tell nobody what you're doing like coming up and shit. Like I said, I'm a Leo. I have that fucking problem. Every time some good shit happens to me, I just want to tell the motherfucking world. I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? That's what my happiness to be shared. Not to be in your face like, bitch, this is what I got going on. You ain't on shit. No, it's just like your boy doing things. I'm bringing shit to the table. It's the shit I was telling y'all I was doing, right? Yeah. Yeah. But motherfuckers don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Half the time niggas want to hate on it or they don't give a fuck about it. So you can't broadcast nothing because you don't want nobody else to say some shit. Because what you think about, you bring about. And if somebody talking shit on your union, they're going to dirty that shit up. They're going to fuck your shit up. I see that now. I'm telling y'all, don't broadcast nothing. Treat it like you found $100,000 on your way to the trash can and you going to spend the fuck out that shit. You ain't even going to tell your husband you got that. It's a blessing. So you tell somebody you got a lot of money or some motherfucker get to seeing you got something and everybody gonna know, and then you don't know who money that is, and you don't want whoever money that is come looking for you either. So, shh, don't say nothing. Don't say shit. So, going to the future, we can wrap this shit up. Divine Feminine, you stressing. Don't stress. If you made a boo-boo like I did and kind of fucked up divine timing, don't trip. We'll go around, come back around. Just make sure when the next time this happens, you act accordingly. The divine way. Because telling motherfuckers what's going on broadcasting, that's a little juvenile. That's some little kid shit. But we live and learn and earning around here. You know, you live, you learn, and you earn. LLE. And I'm asking the universe a couple questions on y'all behalf, and I'm going to move on to this Divine Masculines reading so I can get cracking on some of these good $25 readings. And I'm going to hit y'all with an LLE segment before the day is done. So, what does the Divine Masculine want to let you know, Divine Feminine? He wants to let you know he needs to talk to you. Come in, talk to me. Jodeci. Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? He want to talk to you. Brazil. Brazil. What you want to let him know is, hey, I'm kind of like unclogging a hole right now. Like, I'm kind of like handling something right now. So, like, just give me a little bit. Then we can go out and kick it and shit. We can do whatever. I need to get my pentacles in order real quick so I can really deal with you in the manner that I want to deal with you, because I'm only dealing with you in the manner that I want to deal with you, because that's where I'm at right now, okay? He's like, okay. But the universe won't let you both know. It's a celebration, bitches. It's a celebration, you know what I'm saying? Victory. This is going to be a victory on your behalf, Divine Feminine, as long as you do what you need to do. Now, going back to this future role, because I think I left out some key roles with this whole shit, too. In order for him to really be a divine masculine with you, too, he's going to have to end being groomed by you. Meaning, it goes to the whole addicted to the sauce shit. You know, it's like Blade, right? He's Blade, you're a Whistler, right? So you don't want Blade out here sucking the necks of the living, turning peoples into vampires, you know, just to feed his need. That's his cross to bear. So it's like, it's your job, Divine Feminine, to build a serum for him so he doesn't have to kill people. So he can have what he needs and be a good beast instead of a fucking vampire that's out here creating mayhem and shit. But it's like he has to learn to wean himself off blood. And it ain't probably the blood that he was fiending for. It was just he liked sicking his fucking teeth into the living. Like he just liked being a vampire. That was a big part of who the fuck he was. Now that he's on the divine plan with you, which is killing vampires, thus being the person who he can't be anymore, even though he is a vampire, he's not one. And you just gotta teach him that he's not one, and you gotta teach him the importance of not sucking the fucking blood out of the living, and you gotta teach him how we need to decrease the population of motherfucking vampires, which is another reason why you can't be sucking the blood off the living, because everybody you touch is gonna turn into a fucking vampire. Everybody you stick your teeth into is somebody we're gonna have to go out and kill later. Okay? So take the fucking serum and learn how to deal with it. Yes, you juking when that shit hits your system. Yes, it's still reacting and you're learning, your body's learning how to deal with it. It's painful, whatever. You either want pain or you want to spend another 2 days killing a vampire that you create. Message. Deuces.